So I'm Natalya Melnychuk. I'm from the Shuswap watershed originally. And my project is focused on helping contribute to the positive promotion of my rural community, which is Chase in Chase, BC, and doing that through the development of a promotional booklet that highlights the lives of 12 individuals that will focus on why they've chosen to live in Chase. So these individuals will be chosen on a range of different, in a diversity. So everyone from First Nations to people working in agriculture or business owners that have chosen to live in Chase by choice and that are leading successful and productive lives. So by promoting their lives and in this booklet, we'll be using it to encourage people that have either left the community or that are looking to move to the community to come back. So it'll be used as part of the welcome package, as well as given to visitors in the visitor info center and the museum and different tourist locations, just to highlight the area and show that you can lead a successful and productive life in a rural community, and helping address the issue of declining rural population. I'm working on my doctorate in water policy and governance in BC, and I'm from the Fraser Basin, so the opportunity to have a much more in-depth understanding of the basin in its entirety is exactly why I came on this trip, and so far it hasn't disappointed in terms of not only coming to understand the different bioclimatic zones, but also just learning about the different ecological areas and about different things. Water connects us all, so I mean we're all dependent on the Fraser Basin system in its own, whether it be for different resources that it provides, whether it be salmon, whether it be the water itself, whether it be the trees and the diversity that lives in terms of both the flora and the fauna that lives on the banks of and within the Fraser River. We're all downstream users of this resource, so I mean what happens in the headwaters, what happens even here, is going to affect people down below, and I mean that was made very clear in the past couple of weeks with the Mount Polly episode. So I mean, knowing that we are, we'll be continually faced with pressures, but whether they be economic, whether they be different social concerns, that those things, we have to talk about them as a collective and come to understand what we can do in a collaborative fashion to work together to manage this resource. And we have a responsibility to look after that and to ensure that all interests around the basin are respected, and that we can find ways to work together that respects everyone's different right and need. I think that's really what this river is about, and what we can be doing on this trip in terms of coming to that broader understanding of how we actually relate to the river and then be able to share it with people.